Alright guys, welcome to my channel, Brad of All Trades, and today I'm going to be talking about a few of the reasons why razors are not street legal. One of the main reasons they're not street legal is because they manufacture these for off-road use only. They do not manufacture these for on-road use. These are only manufactured for private property. Even when you buy it and it says on the box not for use or whatever on road, it says it right on the box. So out the gate, these are not street legal. Yes, I could make it go 20 miles an hour. I could make it only have, oh no, watts and volts is okay. For class 2, you don't need pedals because like they have Jetson electric bicycles that don't have pedals, right? So for a Jetson electric bicycle, it's street legal with or without pedals. It's either a class 2 or a class 1, I believe, e-bike, whether it has pedals or not. That's made for the street. These are not made for the street, period, no matter what. So that's what makes them illegal in California. I'm not too sure about other states. I've just been doing all my research for California. Now the moped, the moped sits in a little bit different class. Okay, class 1 e-bikes can go up to 20 miles an hour, only have pedal assist, and then the riders could be under 16 years old. Class 2 e-bikes don't have to have pedals. They could only be throttle assist, like a Jetson electric bike without pedals. They have them. You see people riding them all day. They used to rent them all over SoCal. Everywhere rented those electric bikes with just pegs, and you'd give it throttle and ride all around town. But what the fuck is the difference between my Razor? Besides, it's made for the dirt. So if I bought street wheels, would that make it legal? No, that wouldn't make it legal because when they manufacture it only for private property. Is that fucking bullshit? So now there's 3 classes of e-bikes, but then there's also a separate class for mopeds. A moped could be gas or electric. A moped has to consist of a handlebar, a seat, and a floorboard. A moped can go 15 miles an hour in all bike lanes all over California. So I modded this bitch. This bitch goes about 50 miles an hour, maybe 40, about 40 miles an hour, but I'm allowed to ride it at 15 miles an hour on the streets of California, which is fucking, I guess, okay. I'm gonna buy a street legal electric bicycle so I could ride all around and not even have to worry about it. I have electric scooters, but those are like 350 watts or something. I can't even go up a little ass incline with one of those scooters. I have an electric skateboard too. And also, I don't fucking get what's the difference between an electric unicycle and my Razor dirt bike. You're telling me a guy can fly down the street on an electric unicycle, but I can't ride my Razor dirt bike. So that, see, I'm so fucking confused at some of this shit. Like, how does that even make sense compared to a dirt bike? A dirt bike, you could put your 2 feet down and stop yourself. You got front brakes, back brakes, you got everything. The unicycle, you're fucking just leaning on a wheel. So that that really, really makes me mad. The unicycle thing. Same with the one wheel. So what? Is a one wheel allowed to go 15 miles an hour or something? Why can't I go 15 all day on my dirt bike? It just doesn't make sense. Or on the quad. I got go-karts, I got everything, but the only street legal thing is the moped because it consists of a floorboard, a seat, and handlebars. That's the 3 qualifications to make it a moped. So an electric scooter with a seat It has a floorboard, a seat, and handlebars. You're allowed to ride it on the street at 15 miles an hour. I see people flying on fucking electric scooters. And look, here was the little area that I made behind my fucking, in my backyard, right? So I got this little track right here. You can fly up, you cut through here, cut right here, cut around to go down there. I built a little tiny jump for my daughter way down there. Whip this way. And you got a little bit taller hill climb. So you got the first hill climb, second hill climb, third hill climb. This one's a little bit taller. And then you could even come through here. And I have a fourth hill climb that's pretty fucking steep. I haven't done it yet. I've rode down this, but not up it. And as long as I don't go on that sidewalk, so as long as I stay off of that sidewalk and I stay all right here, I'm still on private property, you know? Fuck. And then right beyond that sidewalk, so if I get onto the sidewalk and walk to the next apartments, I'm allowed to ride in the next apartments because those are private property. If I walk across the street to these apartments, there's hella streets in there that I'm allowed to ride because it's private property. I just can't go on the street with my razors. What the fuck, dude? I got a whole hill climb way up there by that tower, rope swings and everything, but to get there I have to just go on the street for a couple blocks. Boy, am I scared for 2 blocks to go to my rope swings and jumps. Is that fucked up? Man. It's like I used to wave to cops a year ago on these and they would love it. They laugh. They thought we were doing such a good job taking our kids out. We're staying out of trouble, you know. We're not doing anything bad. We're not at the bars drinking. How come Harleys are allowed to ride to the bar, get drunk all night, and then ride home on their Harleys, but we can't ride this shit? Don't someone make it make sense. I don't fucking get it. But that's my little breakdown, I guess, on fucking the classes of e-bikes. So I'm actually going to be buying a class 2 e-bike for myself so I could ride all around town. Let me know what you guys think about these new California laws and what state do you live in and do they have these laws out there as well, you know? This shit's crazy. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button too while you guys are here, please.